Yo, JD here, and as you can see we are back for my second track of the Hotlap and Setup series, and this is at Bahrain today, which has historically not really been a track that's been a favourite of mine, but nevertheless this lap was enough for the temporary world record and hopefully you enjoy it. So as always, get onto start finish straight as best you can, DRS as early as you can, and go into this first corner that won't be breaking about 5 meters after the curb starts. So you look on the left hand side of the track, we'll be braking really late into here, do a really late apex, first gear just to give enough bite into the corner, and now be really aggressive on the throttle, taking curb on that left hand side, going up through the gears, and now we're going up into 7th. We'll be looking at the 100-meter board. This is where you want to go to 4th gear, 3rd gear last minute just to get a bite. Stay super tight, do not let it run wide coming out of that corner. Half on this curb, that's your turning in point in 5th gear. Middle of the track, you want to be turning again, completely flat out. Look for that black board on the left hand side. Once you pass that, 2nd gear, really bite into the, really be careful on the throttle coming out of here. Now, this corner, the hardest corner on the track, double left hander, brake in the straight line, 2nd gear, or 1st gear in fact, actually coming out of here, DRS as you can. Now running up through the gears, you want to be using all the tracks, you want to move over to the right hand side, braking just before the 50-meter board, 4th gear again, just to give that extra bite. Going up through the gears, nice and tight to the left hand side. As the curve finishes, that's your turning in point. Just before the green barrier, that's your turning in point again. Short shift into 5th, midpoint through the corner to avoid the wheel spin. And now for this last corner, you want to be using all the tracks. So you stay in 7th gear. You want to be going all the way to the left hand side just before the 50-meter board. That's your turning in point. Going up through the gears once again. And make sure you get in DRS and we cross the line. And we do a 25.7, which was enough for world record. Couple mistakes in there, just a little bit too eager on the traction, and that last corner, a little bit of a lock-up going into there, but nevertheless, I thought that was a good attempt and a pretty strong time. I was pretty happy because I know there's still some time left in that, so the setup felt really nice and pointy, nice and aggressive, but also provided good stability, high speed stability when I really did need it, but you do need a really aggressive car through here. 1.8 wings we're running for this because on a straight line you need straight line speed around here, and 8 just gives it that stability. Gone back to 2017 kind of style transmission, 100% on the on throttle, which gives you the maximum traction potential. It's the hardest, but it just gives you that max potential. Suspension geometry purely for stability, and again kind of similar to 2017, 7.29433 on the front suspension, the front anti-roll bar. I want that a little bit higher to just get that bite into the corner. And then for the ride height, I felt it was a little bit better just doing 3.3, both equal, just kind of bounced out a bit more. As for the brakes, went down this time because we've got that double left-hander, so 75.52, just that change of direction was really nice. And as for the tyre wear, or for tyre pressure, sorry, I actually feel having it higher on TT is actually more beneficial. In terms of online, I think you want to run the rear a bit lower, and the ballast or the weight distribution is 9. Again, with that 1.8 wing, it just allows you to put it that high, but I don't think you really want to be going over 9 or 10 in any situation at all. So that was enough for number 1. Hopefully you enjoyed this. China will be coming tomorrow, which I'm very much looking forward to. Give it a like if it is finding useful for you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you soon. Peace.